Aggressive driving can pop up in different and subtler ways that you may not think about.
Last year, aggressive driving led to more than 14,000 crashes in Idaho. And about 40% of all deadly crashes involved some type of aggressive driving.
And that's according to early data from the Idaho Transportation Department. And because of that, drivers should expect to see more officers on roads across the state to try to curb aggressive driving.
Our Jude Binkley joins us live just off the connector. He talked to ITD about this partnership that they've created with police. Jude?
Well, Morgan, this partnership is an initiative of the Office of Highway Safety, which is a branch under ITD that focuses on crash data and ways to improve safety on highways across the state.
From now through March 11th, more police patrols will be on the roads to help educate drivers and curb aggressive driving. It's part of a partnership between law enforcement across the state and ITD's Office of Highway Safety.
That focuses on both crash data and then also grants to improve safety across the state on our highways. And those grants focus on behavioral changes and education that we can, encourage and to make sure that everyone's doing the right thing on the road and driving well.
Some of the more common examples of aggressive driving are speeding, failing to yield, weaving in and out of traffic, and cutting in front of another driver and then slowing down. ITD says more people engage in aggressive driving than they realize, and aggressive driving doesn't just mean road rage.
Road rage is sort of at the most extreme end of the spectrum, the criminal end of the spectrum, but aggressive driving can pop up in different and subtler ways that you may not think about, like, speeding. Maybe everyone's done a little speeding. That's technically aggressive driving. And so we want people to be aware of what counts as aggressive driving and how dangerous that can be for them and for others on the road.
ITD says to avoid aggressive driving, it's important to be engaged when you're driving and aware of what's going on around you. One good driving practice is zipper merging, where drivers use both lanes until they merge and then alternate into the open lane.
Taking your turn and also being cognizant of what's happening in the other lane. Keeping traffic moving and being courteous to other drivers while also, making sure that when it's your turn to go, you go, so that everyone can get where they're going and keep traffic moving.
Now, another point of confusion for some Idaho drivers is roundabouts. When you're coming into a roundabout, you need to yield to traffic that's already in that roundabout. Now, this campaign is just one instance of seasonal mobilizations that the Office of Highway Safety and Police do. Throughout the year, they have several different initiatives like seatbelt enforcement and drunk driving. Back to you.
Yeah, this is certainly a year-round problem, that's for sure. All right.
It is. Jude, thanks. And the